You've spent hours building something in Canva, you download it, you post it, and then you realize it's blurry. Most people use the wrong export settings in Canva, and that's what's happening. Let me show you how to prevent this. Open up a document that you want to download, and then go up here to Share, and you're going to click on Download, and then click on this down arrow right here, and you're going to see all of these options. A JPEG is best for a photo without any text on it. A PNG is what I use the most, and this is going to give you a more crisp image. And a PDF is for something that you're going to add, attach in an email, or you're going to print that. Click on PNG and you will see a 1 right here. If you have the Pro version, you can just bump up that size a little bit. It's going to keep the same dimensions, but it's going to increase the quality type. And then you can download this and add it to, for instance, this is the Facebook header. One of the things that I've noticed when working in Canva is some of their templates keep a pretty low pixel number. So if I come up here to File, I'm going to see that this is 600 pixels by 200. That is pretty small, and so it's going to be hard for it to have a crisp image. Let me show you what I would do with this design. So this is an email header template. I'm going to come in here and just find a template that I can use to add. Okay, so of course I'm going to change the colors and the name and everything on here. And then I'm going to download it just to show you the difference between what it's like with this 600 by 200 and then what it's going to be like when we double it. So I opened this up in preview and you can see it's really not crisp at all. If you have the Pro version of Canva, you can resize it here. And I'm just going to double the size. So I have 600 by 200, so I'm just going to change it to 1200 by 400 and resize this design. Now I'm going to download it as a PNG, and you can see the difference there already. And usually an email header is only going to be about that size, so it looks pretty crisp for me. You could even make it bigger than this if you wanted to. One thing to make note of is sometimes that Facebook and Instagram will compress your images, and that's why they're looking blurry. So you want to make your file size big enough, and so that when it does compress, it still looks crisp enough. So just to go over this one more time, you're going to download as a PNG. You can increase the size right here if you have Canva Pro. You can also resize here, do custom size, and then just duplicate. And then you can just double these two numbers and resize that design. And if you don't have Canva Pro, what you can do is you can create a custom size design. Let me show you what I mean. So let's say we wanted to create an email header that looked just like this, but we didn't have the ability to double the size because we didn't have Canva Pro. I'm just going to copy this. So I'm just going over the top of it. I'm going to hit Command C to copy. Then I'm going to come back here to the home screen and do custom size. And then I will put in 1200 by 400 and create a new design. And now I can bring that design in here. And if it would have come in like this because it was before we increased the size, now we can just resize it like this by dragging it across. And then of course we will download this as a PNG. I hope this helps you have more fun while using Canva and when you're getting ready to post.